The history of the altar of Hieron begins with its creation sometime between 269 and 215 BC. Located in Syracuse, Sicily, the altar can be found in the monumental zone of the city, which is known as the Neapolis. The altar has been fully excavated at least as of 1955, and it has been discovered that the site once held a large area for votive placement, along with a large open space that was eventually used by the Romans, who constructed a long porticoed square within. Today, only the rock-cut structures remain on site, with many of the altar's decorations taken from the area in the 16th century. Archaeological evidence found nearby shows that the altar once featured a Doric frieze and had carved figures of Atlas flanking both entrance doorways. The altar of Hieron was constructed under the orders of Hieron II, a Greek tyrant of Syracuse, who during his reign began a massive building program within his lands. Built for the purpose of worshipping Zeus Eleutherios, otherwise known as the Liberator, the altar is massive, with its length stretching to nearly 196 meters. The Greek historian Diodorus Siculus mentioned the altar in his writings and recounted how as many as 450 bulls were sacrificed upon the altar in order to please the gods during the festival of liberation. This large sacrifice was quite the feat, with the altar itself being very narrow and standing nearly 11 meters high. The bulls would have had to have been driven up either of the two narrow staircases located at each end of the front of the altar, which seems testament enough to the Syracusans' devotion to Zeus.